Here are some pictures of photodiodes. It shows you how a photodiode looks like. A photodiode can look very much like LED. See here? These are the photodiode symbols, typical ones. Take note that here are two arrows here indicating light shining on this device. This is a light-sensitive device. This symbol has the word lambda. Lambda usually refers wavelength, so again is an indication of relating to light. These two pictures shows when low light is shining on a photodiode, almost no current going through the photodiode. When light is shining on the photodiode, the current going through the photodiode increases. Take note that the normal operation of a photodiode should be reverse biased. You see, the bias voltage try to push the current in this direction, and here is the cathode. The bar is here, the vertical bar here, while the negative terminal is connecting to the anode. So this is reverse biased diode. Same biasing circuit, measuring the reverse current going through the diode against the light intensity shining on the diode. This is called irradiance. Is one way to measure light intensity, or one way to define light intensity. It's a scientific way, talking about milliwatt per cm square. Different photodiode has different sensitivity. So even the same amount of light is shining on two different photodiodes, the more sensitive photodiode can give more current. Light intensity can have two ways to measure. One is the irradiance, just talk about. Another one is in unit of lux. We'll talk about it in the next slide. Okay, same reverse biasing circuit. This curve shows again the relation of the reverse current against light intensity. And now the light intensity is measured in terms of illuminance rather than irradiance. Illuminance, the unit is lux, or lumen per meter square. This is a measuring the brightness of the visible light to the human eye. So it's not really a scientific, it's not measuring the power per unit area, but is the intensity of the light to the human eye. And it only measures visible light. And you can see this curve again is more or less a straight line. The bottom figure shows the relation of three parameters. One is light intensity, measured in illuminance again, against the reverse current. There's a reverse current here. And against the reverse voltage across the photodiode. When the illuminance is zero, totally dark, there's still current going through the diode. This is called a dark current. While the light intensity increase, the reverse current increase proportionally. This is a pretty sensitive photodiode because it can produce a few hundreds microampere, while some small photodiode only produce a few microamperes only. Now you see all these lines are almost horizontal. That means the reverse current is independent on the reverse voltage of the diode, or the reverse bias voltage. Because no matter what is this voltage, it's same amount of reverse current. This reverse current only affected by the light intensity.